So, how is everybody? Uh, Here, I'm going to share the stream. Copy the link. Go over to Facebook. Paste it. And post. It is posting. It is live on Facebook. Hopefully, people start coming over. I want to do a really long stream. Minimize that. Open up a new tab. Go in unedited vlogs. Go folder. And I spent most of today actually playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Hey, I got a viewer. Let me know who you are, please, if you want to. Oh, hey, another viewer. If you want to, please let me know who you are. I do want to hear from you guys. I don't want Dropbox. I want the video editor. Let's see here, new video project. I'm just in the middle of editing yesterday's video. 18. Add the videos to the editor. Let's see, view details. Adding files. And then drag and drop into the storyboard. And finish video. In the folder labeled as yesterday's, or I guess, vlog. Fucking working here? Come on. So did the video cut out for you at all, whoever's watching? I want to know, did the video cut out or was it filming the entire time? Oh, hey, new viewer. Down to one viewer. Oh, I'm so sad. Let's see here. I've got enough there. I've got enough. I just need to go over here. I need ones. I need copper. I've been um, I've been playing quite a bit of MTG Arena, so I'm taking I'm taking a little bit of a break from that tonight, and I'm playing this. It's game called Idle Planet Miner. So it's basically more, and you save up different ores and you make stuff with it, basically. So it's kind of turned into an idle game. Oh, no viewers. Oh, my video. Oh, my video just got done editing. So I'm going to open up a new tab, go to YouTube. Oh, welcome to the viewer, by the way. Upload video. Scheduled. The other person is seated. MTG, Magic, Gathering, Black, Lotus, Arena, Lane, Swagger, Spark, Nickel, Bolas, Zendikar, Zombies, God, Eternal, and let's see here. So that gets scheduled for November 20th at I just got done because of it, because of the damn internet. Or and it says connection unstable. Damn fuck! I don't have a potty mouth. Hey, can you let me know, please? Did the second for whoever sat through that lag? If it lagged at all for you guys? And I wasn't really planning on doing much for the video or talking about it. I'm willing to talk if you guys leave me comments and start a conversation about it. Just let me know, or what's up. If you see me kind of moving around in video, it's my knee. My knee keeps feeling weird, and I'll like bend it and it pops. Doesn't hurt, doesn't feel like it's affecting the knee in any way. It just kind of pops when I bend it. See if I can get it to do it loud enough for you guys to hear. Ah, there goes my neck. My neck just cracked. And then I burped. I burped. I will be right back. I'm leaving the stream going, but I will be right back. I, I have something to show you guys. I just thought of it. I might have shown in one of the videos. Back. I found my new favorite. At least it's for now. So something was lagging. I work out whether I'm meeting you here, or whether I'm going down to meet you somewhere else, Travis. But I found my new favorite hot sauce. It is Lola's brand Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Yippee Skippy. It's my new favorite. Anyway, what I was saying, Travis, we'll have to work out um, where we're gonna meet, when on Friday we're gonna meet, um, and we can figure it out either in one of these live streams or over Facebook Messenger. I think we should still be connected on Messenger, right? Anyway, this is the Lola's brand hot sauce. Carolina Reaper hot sauce. There's not much on my finger, but there is definitely some on my finger here. I don't really have any food to try it with right now, but I did try it on Jimmy John's, and it is damn good on Jimmy John's. But yeah, anyway, Travis, we are gonna have to um, work out when and where. I should be downtown uh, on Friday, so we're gonna have to work out, the when and where downtown we're gonna meet. So, in fact, let's see here. All right, then it should be pretty easy for us to figure it out then. I don't think I have anything. Let me check. I don't think I have anything going on. Go to my calendar. Friday the 22nd. Looks like the only thing that's in my calendar is a bunch of different MTG tournament things going on that I'm probably not going to be going to, so nothing going on. So just send me a message. Either, I mean, I would prefer you send a message on Messenger, but if you leave a comment on one of my videos, I'll get it too. Might even be able to play a couple games when we meet up. I do have a few decks. A couple of my decks are under construction right now, but I which I've got 2 boxes. It is not this. Anyway, I've got 2 boxes full of decks. So I've got probably 10 to 15 regular decks, and then like 3 or 4 commander decks. A few of them are under construction. See if I can find my most recent one here. I think this is what I'm. This looks like my life gain. What I want to be my token/life gain. Um, people on my live stream should know what MTG means because I talk about Magic all the time, card game Magic, and yeah, this one's one of the ones that's under construction. It's not the one I was thinking of, but anyway, I talk about Magic the Gathering all the time on my videos. And I think most of my videos at least center around me talking a little bit about it. Here we go. I still need to find a couple of tokens for this one. And there's one token where I only have one of, and I want 2 to 3 total for the deck. And then I've got a card that creates a token where I've got a bunch of those tokens, but I don't have. Well, I've got a token somewhere else, basically. Last time I played was when MTG was here in Minnesota. They did actually just have a Grand Prix here over the summer at the convention center. Um, and Magic Grand Prix is basically a giant tournament, and I'm not sure if they introduce new cards or if they just have a few cards that are released as a special set. But they did just have a Grand Prix here in Minnesota over the summer. I don't know if that's a yearly thing, but actually, let's see. These 4 lands I'm going to be replacing for swamps. Actually, They are. So needs more features in it. Anyway, yeah, when they have something going on, is the best time to get cards for them. Here we go, zombie deck. Let's see here. When the sender is untapped, you may put target creature card from your graveyard back onto the top of the library. Take this land out. Trade it for this land. Excuse me. Take this land out. Search for that land. Take this land out. Swap it for this land. And then take this land out. Swap it for that land. All right. Yes, I do agree with you, Gilbert. Travis or Gilbert. I read the channel name. It's Travis. I need to get. I need to remember that. Anyway, so these are the 3 tokens. I need to find one more copy of each token. Doesn't matter if the artwork's the same, but zombie army, and food tokens. We're at 24 lands. Otherwise, this is basically just a zombie creation deck. I've got a mass, which is create one of these and put 1/1 counters on it. Stuff that brings stuff back from my graveyard, stuff that destroys their creatures, makes my creatures more powerful. Whenever a creature of mine dies, it creates another creature. Create a bunch of zombie tokens per turn. More destroy their creatures. More amass. Ooh, one of my new favorite zombies. I don't know how well you can see it. There we go. That's kind of how it looks. Glare. It's called the Soulless one. It's a zombie avatar, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of zombie cards in all graveyards. Yeah, it's basically just destroy destroy their creatures. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking of not sure if it'll work out, but I'm thinking of combining my. This is my what I call my rats and life gain deck. Or no, this one's just my life gain. My rat deck is right here. I'm still gonna have to test out my rat deck, but I do have a. I've got a bunch. If I combine the 2 decks, I'll have a. I'll have to narrow it down. But if I combine my rat deck and my zombie deck, I've got a lot of cards in both decks that work well off of each other. A lot of my rat deck, which is left shark. There's a lot of make them discard. There's a lot. So it kind of revolves around this card, where if they have less than 3 cards in their hand, they lose life, and that's every one of their turns. So, and then once I get enough creatures in both graveyards, bring this out. If I can control their side of the field enough, bring that card out, get everything from both library or both graveyards, all the creatures. Either that, or I'll combine my rat deck with my life gain deck. What I am actually working on. Let's see here. I know I've got. I just don't know how many of them I have, but there's a certain vampire. I may only have one, and it may or may not be in this deck. I do not see it. But it's a flying. No, it's a flying vampire. And anytime I gain life, it gets stronger. Oh, I haven't even put it in the deck yet, I don't think. I think it's still in here. Let's see here. Got a lot of borrowed cow. Got a lot of fortifying provisions. Try and put sworn companions in there. Proliferate. Copies the counters. That there. Anyway, but you guys, if you want, I do want you guys to kind of interact here, but you don't have to. But I do want to hear from you guys. Let me know what your favorite type of or your favorite card or favorite type of deck is in Magic. Wow, I went through all the those cards already. Got a few more that I need to go through. Yeah, I've got a few elf cards in here that I was planning on putting in an elf deck. Mana Ramp elf deck. Excuse me? Uh, that's a maybe. Gilded Lotus. Oh, there's a zombie that I wanted. There's a food token that I wanted. A few more sleeves. Bag was empty. Here we go. Knew I had one of those. Bloodthirsty aerialist. I have another tempting witch in this hand. Not in this end. Which means it's going to be in here. There we go. Tempting witch. Now, there's the Johnny's Pride Mate. But yeah, this deck is I'm working on this deck, and it's basically one of those things where I try and gain life off of creating a shit ton of creatures, and the opponent, basically. Land. This is all the everything else. Why do I only have 3 Akron horses? Hmm. That's odd. Thought I had more than 3 Akron horses in this deck. I guess not. So that's gonna get set up to the side. Impassioned Orator. Good. 4 Impassioned Orator. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort them out by creature. Now I'm going to go through Nitro Priest. Weird. I thought I had more Nitro Priests in here. Hey, it's Provolone Guy. I did actually just read I, Robot by Isaac Asimov. So I do actually kind of like that stuff. And I'm wanting to get more into it. Set this out to the side. Bartered cow. Oh, shit, kind of bartered cow. Yeah, it's. I think it's the internet on my end. Not the best. Take that out. These are all possibilities. Burps. Typing witch. It looks like enchantments. Fortifying provisions. Are you in Minnesota? Seems like every city. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the internet where I am, so I haven't really tried checking to see what the issue is, but every time I do a speed test on it, it seems like it's decent. So I don't know what the issue is. No, it's cool. I get it. Damned auto carrot, stuff like that. Right. Now I'm going to check through here. Check and see if I have any stuff with a mass. I only have the two cards. Then having the amass in there isn't going to be worth it. Yeah, it looks like I've only got two cards with amass in there, so that one's not going to be worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go Beans. Peace out, man. Have a good night. All right. I think I've got a good start on the remake of this deck. I got 58 cards. I'm trying to cut it down to 36, which seems about average for when I make a deck. And then I add the lands after that. This seems like it'd be better in a mill deck. Hmm. Add in a different deck. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 45. I need to cut out 9 more cards. And 6. 5, 4, 3. Mm. 1. Need to take out 1 card. There we go. 14. Take out one of the R's up, so that's 16. 12, 20, 21, 22. 52, which means I need 4 swamps. I had one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 4 planes. 1, 2, 3, and I have another planes over here somewhere. Actually, you know what? I'll put the other Orzhov Basilica back in. All right. 60 card deck. Targeted around life gain. I've got a few cards that do damage. Now it just needs to play a few rounds. Let's see here. 5, 6, 7. That one is tapped, counts as swamp, and target player loses a life. Westvale, Radiant Fountain to gain a life. Play a Tempting Wish, which gives me a food token. Sun-Scorched Desert deals 1 damage to target player. Play a Crow and Horse, getting a soldier. Play another Crow and Horse, getting 2 soldiers on the Baron's getting a life. Play another Scoured Barons. Play an Impassioned Orator. Tap everything. Play a Swamp. 1, 2, 3. Daybreak Champlain and Fortifying Visions. I gain a life from that. Tap. One, 2 for Johnny's Pride Mate, getting a life, getting a 1/1 counter on the Pride Mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap all the remaining land. Sacrifice 5 of the soldier tokens and transform the Westvale into Ormondal. Yeah, I'd say this is doing all right. Not terrible. Now I just need to sleeve it up. Just need to get it shuffled well. Hmm. I will be right back. And getting. Please. Find a way to open this bad boy. And yes, the sleeves are hot pink. I do want to talk with you guys. Um, if you guys don't want to talk, maybe you can share the stream on social media. And if you share it on social media, please invite people to come and watch or come and talk with me, stuff like that. The more the better. I do like hearing from people. Uh, Also, if I wanted to play like a one-on-one game with somebody else here, I would like to know how I could do that easily. Like, would Twitch be able to do that, or would I have to go through like some other site or some other app or something else? And I was thinking of taking out a few of the colorless lands and replacing with either white or black lands in this. I have to say about 2/3 of the lands that I have, so about 16 of the lands are colorless lands, and 90% of the other cards that I have um, a casting cost that requires planes. right, I've got a 60 card deck. I need another food token, or another couple food tokens. Zero one clerics. I need that. Need soldiers. So it looks like the only. Wait, and do I have any anointer priests in here? Not. Which means I can get rid of these. The only one I need is a food token. All right. Yeah, it's moving a little too slow. I think it has something to do with the lands. I need to work on switching the lands out. So many colorless lands. And I need more better cards with an end game. I need to work out an end game for 3 decks. I need a few tokens and a few more lands. And at some point, I'm going to have to play my rats and bats deck. Eventually, I'm going to turn into a rats, bats, and cats deck. Alright, so that'll go during the night. Let's see, according to this, there's laser torch one. I need steel bars, which means steel bars. Make sure I only need one of the laser torch. Yep. Send for steel bars. I should need iron and lead, I believe. Iron and lead. And since I have a shit ton of extra of both iron and lead, I'll just let that go. And I need a total of 41. Actually, I need to make more iron and more lead. So let the iron and lead go all night. Then lead.
Get more people in here. If you do, I'll move to a place with better internet and I'll actually start communicating and stuff. So one laser. So 9 bronze. And all of the glass. Iron and lead.
From all of us at Sunny Sky Airlines. It's okay. I own 43 shares.
While owning shares doesn't let you do this, it is enough to start shaping your financial future. With Robinhood, you get unlimited commission-free trades, always. Invest like a boss. Robinhood.
So I need a total of 41 of those. In order to get 41 of those, I need 30 iron for each. 30 times 41. So about 1,300. I'm just going to round up and say about 1,300. And then I need 41 total at 15. 615 of those. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I have something to check out. I'll see you guys later. And end stream. End.